Hey guys, it's Kirsten. So I am going to just do a couple little cosmetic things. First, I'm going to take the lasso tool, make sure it's at 0 feather. Okay, and just for kicks, I'm going to see what happens when I make the corner. So I'm going to lasso the corner, hit backspace, content aware comes up. If for some reason backspace doesn't, you can go edit, fill, blah, blah, blah. But backspace or delete usually brings up this little cheat box, and then go ahead and hit OK. That was a hot mess. Let's go delete. Okay, so screw that. So this is what we're going to do. So at first, I just duplicated the layer and drag and dropped it over onto here. But I think what I want to do instead is to quick select and then right click over here and do quick select tool with the plus, and let's get the bed. And the little plants. It's okay if it takes more, no big deal. It's fine. Okay, now we're just going crazy, but that's fine. Let's hit the little minus sign. Oh my god, my cat is climbing up my leg. Okay. The shift key makes it go positive again, so I'm going to see if I can just carefully get some of these little curls. Okay, that might be good enough. Maybe if I can get a couple more. My gosh, that's becoming a hot mess. My cat is jumping on my hand, making me screw up. Okay, Russell, knock it off. All right, now I'm going to hit select and mask. And we're going to adjust. And it's on the wrong setting. It has to be on the second one down, right here. We're going to just quickly, and it doesn't have to be perfect because we're dragging and dropping it on a background that looks identical, so we're probably fine. And then we're going to output to a new layer with layer mask and hit OK. Okay, then we're going to get the move tool and we're going to move the whole baby . And then we can click on the mask over here. So a black mask is going to paint off, oh my god, Russell, let me go 100%. I have an 8-week-old kitten that discovered my cursor on my monitor. Anyhow. So we can, it would have been better to fix this, obviously. Oh my god. I'm just going to do a quick little hack job, but you can obviously see what I'm doing. Okay, these little boo-boos, I see one up in the corner, a little mismatch up here. You can obviously, oh my god, my cat just climbed up onto my back. Okay, so that's one way of dragging and dropping. Then you can also do Control J, make a duplicate layer underneath the baby, and click on the burn tool. He's chewing on my microphone. Oh my god. Let's do midtones and do like, I don't know, 23. And sometimes I just paint in a little bit of shadows like this. You can see like underneath the bed, just kind of gives it a little bit of dimension and whatnot. But okay, so let's start again. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go back over here. Let's click on the lasso and do a feather of like maybe 10 pixels. And we're going to just select this whole area. Okay. Then click the move tool, and we're going to just drag and drop over here. Then we're going to line up I wish there was a way to anchor down. It just takes trial and error. Wonder if we can move the baby over a smidge. The lines don't really line up just because of, you know, who knows, angles and whatnot. But that looks close enough, and we can clone that in, fix that. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and do that. Put a layer mask, which is the rectangle down here with a dot in it. That calls for a black brush. So let's just get rid of the stuff we don't need, which is that. And then if we're you can see I caught the edge of the bed, so you can just go back with a hit X and just paint that back in. No big deal. You can also make the brush harder. I'm just going kind of quick to show you. Okay, now I'm going to lower down to 30% on my brush, just so I can blend a little bit, like over here needs to be blended a little bit. Okay, so I feel like we're going to highlight the baby, go to an adjustment layer, and let's do levels. And we're going to click on this little square right here, because that makes the levels only affect the baby, not the floor. That's, I wanted the middle one right here. To blend in the background like this. But then we are going to get a black brush and take it off of the baby. Let's put the opacity back at 100. We were just wanting the floor to get bigger, not bigger, brighter, I guess. Okay, so I feel like, there we go. Now the floor blends in better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and flatten this. I'm going to get the clone stamp. So I feel like these little, I don't know what happened over here, but anyway, you can just, am I making it worse? This is why I hate cloning. Okay. Okay, whatever, good enough. And then there was a little boo-boo over here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Then we can hit the crop. I usually keep it at a 15:11 ratio. But if you wanted to rotate it a little bit and bring the box out a little bit like that, let's see if that'll work. Make sure content aware is checked and hit OK. Cross your fingers real quick. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so I think that's how I would do it. Hope you can follow along. Thank you very much. Bye.